Don't
So
ask.
right
We don't
now
even have to talk to start anything. I just
we're
wanted to
talking
call.
about the difference between love and sex, and we asked Raymond if he was inexperienced with a lot of things, and he pretty much is.
But that's not necessarily a bad thing to be inexperienced in some things. In fact, the people who have been experienced to a lot of stuff wouldn't want said, you know, virgin experienced person to go through it at all. But, here we go. We will talk about the difference between love and sex. Which one we start with first?
Love is something you feel without contact. You don't have to touch this person.
You know, always necessary. You just know it. You just feel it.
But there's a downside. There's always a downside, even with love. Well, not
Yeah,
with love, but people think they love that person.
Because of the sex.
Exactly.
yeah.
Just because the dick and the vagina touch, or as my friend calls it, your ugliest bump,
Oh yeah, and
does
your
not
mind and
mean
everything
that you in love. You
physical
just
and
like the
pheromones
feel.
start rising.
Oh yeah, sex
Yeah,
gives off that natural high,
yeah, natural high.
especially if it's good.
And definitely, if you are really, if it's been your first relationship or your first moment, you'll think you're in love.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for sure,
oh yeah, it's like,
for
I've
sure.
never experienced something so great in my life.
I
I think
love
I
it.
love it. Yes,
Yeah, I'm pretty
like
sure every
weed
female
and
has
wine
gone
and
through
beer and
that with their
drugs
first
and
time,
sugar. Yeah,
unless of course it was a traumatic experience. But other than that,
that's
that's something totally
to
different
another.
that we're not talking about right now. So love, man. I think
It is.
it's love is difficult to explain or to talk about because you could find out you love somebody after first seeing them, or you could find out after some years, like, oh shit, I think I love this
But
person.
you can't even say that because you can't just automatically love the person once when you first
Hey,
see
it's
them.
called love at first sight. They don't call it that for
Well,
no reason.
Or rather lust at
but
first sight. That's the probably
I
one of
mean,
the differences
some
between love and sex.
it can happen either
I
way from a
mean,
dude or a female,
yeah,
and they're going to be like, okay, this guy's crazy or this woman is crazy because they
that's
automatically
true.
think,
In this day and age,
yeah.
back in the day, when there were no cell phones, there was no media, you can't be like,
No
hey, I'm gonna call
texting.
you. It's
Only thing
like,
that there was
oh
a
my god,
beeper.
I've seen this person and I don't know if I'll ever see them again. Love at first sight is possible.
Yeah.
I guess nowadays, since it's like, niggas can
Yeah, I
stalk
like
you
your
on
body.
Facebook, on Instagram, on Kick, on
The
all that shit.
videos we watching, music videos, watching all this stuff is actually influencing,
Our mindsets.
dick slang, red
Uh,
Even
nose.
I like
even
my kisses down low.
Oh yeah,
That
all I
one.
want for my birthday is some sex.
It's a
You know what
big
I'm
booty
talking about.
girl.
I
even
like that video
from
though.
even from the sex side of the story. Now you don't usually see a lot of like good couples that love each other or care about each other. You usually see.
Fuck
Well, it
buddies.
depends on maybe it depends on like what place where you are, but originally it's like majority of the people you'll mostly see that. I mean, most guys like they just dish the chick after they have sex with them,
Yeah,
or I mean it could be the other way around sometimes, but
Oh
it's
yeah.
mostly the guys that's doing it.
Hey, you can't
it's,
say
it's
that no
even.
more.
It's
Because
actually
yeah, that's what I was
even.
about to
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
say. It's
been.
yeah, that
I've
too.
been.
it's a lot of chicks out there like,
Yeah.
his dick
I'm
ain't
just
wasn't
going.
all
I'm
that
gonna just
good.
go
I'm
ahead and
gonna move
fuck
on
you,
to the next.
and I'm gonna see what you all about.
That
What all
joint
the
was
friends
little.
was talking about. And then you go ahead and get used, and then
Passed it
they
around.
pass around. They contact their friend. Hey, you want this guy? You want to try
I'm
him
done
out?
with him. You go ahead and try it at him.
He got some good, or he got some bad. If he got some bad, they ain't gonna tell you. But if you got some good, they gonna try.
Either way, they
They
still
gonna
gonna try
let
and
you.
fuck you.
Either way, yeah. It's not.
That
I
ain't
don't
love.
know. I
Don't
don't
fall for
know.
that shit.
No, that's not love. That's the lust part. The love part. I mean, no, the lust part and the sex part. Yeah, that's the lightning bolt.
I think if you meet somebody and you've been talking to them for, I say a few days, right? And you like, this person is cool. Genuinely, without talking about, oh, they sexy or they not sexy, they ugly.
Yeah,
Look past the outer experience. I mean, the outer shit the shell
Yeah.
and try to look inside if you're looking for love.
Yeah, sex is the superficial outside part.
Exactly.
The attraction. Love is the spiritual part.
If
Definitely.
you have love,
You may
I'm
get
sorry.
past. You may even the person that may not seem attractive, but they will be by some degree.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got one thing to say.
What?
There's only two people that I will always look up to, and they're like famous, but it's real love. And I think both of y'all already know who it
Will and
is.
Jada.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I was just thinking the same
Will
thing.
and Jada.
They've been
I was
together
thinking
for
that-
like
yeah.
20 some odd more
And it
years.
seemed like they haven't broke up. They stayed
Nah.
together.
All them lies about their relationship, they just be like, well, don't matter. It just ain't, you know.
You don't see nobody talk much about them. Maybe.
That's
Yeah.
real love, people.
Yeah, but is
Will
there
and
any other good couples
But then
out there
again,
that
you
might
still don't know. It's
last
not
for
like
50
you've been in their
years?
house and
Because
watched
a
how they
50-year
are.
relationship is something.
You don't know that? It's paparazzi
That's
everywhere.
why I said no one has ever like been inside their
No
house
one
to
will.
watch how they
You don't have
are.
to be
Because
inside
that's
their
a
house.
relationship.
You can
That's a
literally
relationship,
record from
and
like-
that's
what you're
love.
supposed to have.
When it's just between you and the
And the
said
other
person.
person,
No
yeah.
one else supposed to know. I learned a little late about this, but no one else supposed to know
Yeah,
about
he
your
learned a
relationship.
lot of
You want to
late.
keep things going? Keep it between your two
Okay,
people.
right.
Keep it between your two people only. That's it. Don't let nobody else all up in your business or what. That will break your love. By the way, y'all silly.
She's silly.
I know.
I'm a he now. I got a penis.
She,
All right, people.
he,
Now,
her.
Unfortunately.
Shut up.
but
I throw that wig on, I'm a different person. Anywho,
love and sex is like
Look at
most
that
of the
face.
things
I
that
saw that
happen
face.
in the world.
That face.
No, seriously. Like,
What? What'd you say?
sex is it's like there's more sex going on than love.
Yeah, of course, because sex
Man,
is easy. Sex
Yep,
is more,
sex will get you a baby
feeling,
real
more
quick.
comforting.
Mm.
I mean, even if
than
they give you a
love.
baby, it's
Because some
like
people
You
are
bust
afraid
that
of
nut.
commitment.
Oh yeah, I'm on to the next person. Next goal. Let's
You
find the
gotta put
next
out-
person to conquest.
You got put out. Huh?
Oh.
Sex can result in these.
No, innocent.
hey, yo, y'all
He's
seen this?
innocent.
I
He's
seen this
innocent.
Dave Chappelle show.
It's still
They
result
got this
in these.
box. It's
Yeah,
called
but-
Wrap It Up. Wrap it up.
That means shut up, though.
No.
It's
called-
Sex will result in that, crying,
Go ahead.
diapers,
Diapers are
Similac,
expensive.
clothes,
costs
shoes, education. Once they hit 4, that's what it's gonna do.
You
Yeah.
gotta discipline your kids, man. You spare the
You
rod,
want
you
love.
spoil the child.
You
they
want
gonna be
love,
mad.
then you don't want a
But
man
y'all
in the
don't listen
picture.
to me. Where you going? That's it. So Neos has left.
No, he didn't leave. He left.
He left the building.
Come on.
And that was the end of our talk about love and sex.
I was about to go in and
whatever
say,
you want to do, make
stop
sure you
kicking
know
it.
the line between which and which, so you don't end up hurting in. And don't be lying to everybody. Like the person you with, you say one thing, and then to the other people you say something different. Like, oh, he stole her from me, knowing you hooked them up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
If
Hey.
you can hear me over the yelling,
Hey.
don't lie.
I also wanted to say that,
I have another
Well,
one.
after y'all finish.
yeah,
Fudge.
I also wanted to say that love is in a way one of the strongest addictions ever. If you don't know how to get out of it, then you might have aftermaths of it too, such as withdrawals and things like that. Love is a strong thing. It is. Once you've been in it, you probably won't even know how you got in it in the first place. It just happens.
Won't know how to get out of it.
Yeah, you be so. You not just that, you be addicted. That's one of the things with love is addictions too. You be addicted to the person, or you be addicted to what they gave you, the attention or whatever it was, and well,
I'm sorry, I'm having to cut this video short. So, Sky got to go.
okay.
We'll finish up another time.
Darkbomb.